Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. Hi, I'm Muhammad Haris bin Shamsul Azlim. I'm 11 years old and from Sekolah Kebangsaan Turutong Kuantan. I am a school prefect since Standard 2, a proud Scout member that has been involved in a few international events. I'm also a member of the school Kompang Club as well. I have been presenting my school in some public speaking competitions several times, and the best achievement I accomplished is top 5 in TMA Guarding Challenge national level last year. In academic, Alhamdulillah, I was a top 3 student every year in my batch. Today, I'm going to be reviewing a book that I have enjoyed reading it recently. The title of the book is Gone, A Search for What Remains of the World's Extinct Creatures. This 192 pages book is a more than must read for anyone who is interested in protecting our Earth and its incredible wildlife. Gone tells the compelling stories of extraordinary extinct creatures from around the world. It was published in 2021 by Ivy Press in London. The author of the book is Michael Blanco, who lives in Sussex. He's an English wildlife conservationist and naturalist who inspires people about nature through his writings, talks, and wildlife charities events. It all started 30 years ago when he went to the Book Museum of Natural History in Brighton. The 150 years old museum was built by Edward Booth, mainly for his British birds collections. Now, the museum exhibits everything from the gigantic dinosaur to the smallest bacteria. The author finds the extinct animals' relics in the museum were very mesmerizing and starts to fall in love with them. 30 years later, after the journeys around the world, Gone was published, inspired by the Booth Museum of Natural History. In Gone, the main character is the author himself. He invites you to join him on his journey of discovery as he uncovers the fascinating stories of 11 lost creatures. From the iconic dodo to the majestic Pinsa Island tortoise. Featuring striking artworks that research these forgotten creatures, each chapter focuses on a different animal, revealing insights into their unique characteristics and habitats, the history of their discovery, and just how and when they came to be lost to us. The animals that I the book are the great auk, the spectacled cormorant, the Steller sea cow, the upland moa, the huyao, the South Island kokako, the Sessis blue, the Pizza Island tortoise, the dodo, the Schomburg deer, and the Ivel sea anemone. Did you know what I have learned from this book? Most of the animals mentioned were extinct because of human-related activities like overhunting and the introduction of feral species of animals to their habitats. Example, the weasel, a carnivorous rodent native from Europe to control the population of rats that also came to the Pacific Islanders like the Christmas Island and the New Zealand, a country that has many species of flightless birds. There is a quote from the author Michael Blanco. Instead of looking at the rats, they found a huge flightless buffet. For me personally, I love this book very much. I'll give it 4.5 out of 5 stars for the rating. This book gives me a lot of information and knowledge. I will highly recommend this book to people who are interested in animals like me. To make it better, this book features illustrations of these animals, maps, indexes, and more. How the author portrayed expeditions makes me feel like I was there with him in his journeys as well. I'll definitely read this book again. That's all from me. I hope this review will be a useful insight for all of you. Thank you.
Okay, Aris, so well, thank you for for sharing your experience reading the book entitled Gone, right? Written by Michael Blanco. So it's such a good review. So here I have two questions to ask you regarding the book that you have read. All right. Number one, why do you think the book is interesting for you?
I believe the book is interesting because Blanco takes us around the globe, from the forests of New Zealand to the ferries of Finland to the urban landscape of San Francisco and an inflatable crocodile in Brighton's Whitewater Lagoon.
Okay, so will you recommend this book to others?
I would highly recommend this book.